Good morning, Dave. Kathleen DiPrenzio created that online petition. Now, I had a chance to speak with her before the Erie Art Museum released her statement stating that Joshua Helmer would no longer be working with them. Now, she said she created this petition after reading the New York Times article that came out last week, and she said she was upset reading that. So her petition, originally calling for 5,000 signatures, it is closed and shut down now after the statement was released yesterday with about 3,000 signatures on it.
No.
This is what petition creator Kathleen DiPrenzio said when asked what she hoped the online petition Stop the Abuse in Per Edition, Fire Joshua Helmer would do.
I hope that Joshua Helmer is fired. I hope that his reputation follows him to whatever institution that he goes to next so that women can be safe.
Shortly after 3 p.m., the Erie Art Museum releasing the following statement saying Joshua Helmer is no longer employed at the Erie Art Museum. The museum appreciates in advance the community support as we move forward. DiPrenzio hopes stories like this will encourage victims of workplace harassment to come forward.
I do think that there is more of a space open for women to come forward when these situations arise, when they're being preyed upon, when they feel unsafe in their work environment.
Executive Director of Erie Arts and Culture, Patrick Fisher, making the following statement regarding Helmer's departure. It's critical that we remember that the legacy and impact of the museum supersedes any one leader. As an institution, the museum has quite a bit of reflecting to do as a result of this incident. Erie Arts and Culture encourages all in our sector to follow best practices as we are here to be a resource as the museum examines its bylaws, policies, and employee handbooks. DiPrenzio also releasing a statement to me following the Erie Art Museum statement. Now I'd like to put that on the screen for you. She said, quote, "Thank you to the board for doing the right thing and responding to public outcry. The community's concerns, however, still remain relevant, and we have questions that need to be answered. Why was he hired in the first place? These are the questions that the board needs to answer, and we won't stop asking until they do so." We'll send it back to you in studio.
I'd like to say, Samir, a lot of questions. Samir Nefsi reporting live from the Erie Art Museum.